Sir, can you prove by just one example that planets influence human life as a support to astrology?
There is a popular criticism against astrology that planets which are millions of miles away from Earth cannot influence the fortune of human life. It's only a superstition, they say. How can the planet Sun, which is millions of miles away from Earth, decide the fortune of a man living in the Earth's surface? Now, I shall try to explain with a small example. According to astrology, the Sun is Atmakaraka, Swastyakaraka, and Drishtikaraka. Atmakaraka means he is responsible for the soul's progress. Swastya means hygiene, health. He is responsible for human health. Bhaskarat arogyam ichet, the Vedas say. Then Drishtikaraka, Drishti means eyesight. Shastras say that the sun has direct contact with eyesight for everybody. There is an invisible chain-like link between the sun and our eyes. That's what Shastras say. Now, one test. Normally we sleep during night and work during daytime. When we change the routine, that is, people who go for the night shift, they work in the night and sleep during day. If you ask them, they say, there is something uncomfortable. That is, sleeping during day is something very unnatural. And working during night, even though they had a good sleep during the daytime, even if they have a cup of coffee or tea every now and then, it is not, they don't feel that very comfortable. Working in the day and sleeping during night is quite natural, not only for human beings, but also for birds and animals. You can watch the birds, they automatically go to their nests at dusk and wake up at dawn. They follow that routine. Not only that, even when you sleep enough during night, when it is about 5 pm or 6 pm, some change happens within your body. You feel all of a sudden brisk when it is 6 am. You feel like getting up. Some people intentionally, they take to laziness and they keep sleeping. That's a different thing. If you allow the body to take up the natural course, around 6 am the body gets briskness. You feel like getting up and working. And sleeping at night times is very natural. And if you want to keep awake, you need some artificial incentives to keep yourselves awake. Because during dark hours, the body wants rest. When the sun is not there, the body loses its briskness. So there is some connection between the body's briskness and sunrise. This is a small example. And further you can see people in whose zodiac sun is well placed. They are very active, they become leaderly and they occupy high government posts. If you check up the horoscopes of people who are placed in high positions in the government, you can learn one thing. In all their horoscopes, the planet Sun will be well placed. Well placed means it will be either exalted or in own place. There are Shadbalas, 6 sources of strength for each planet. And people who occupy these high government positions, they will have They'll be enjoying all these Shadbalas, all the six strengths of a planet. And sun will be dominant. So when we observe this, we have to accept that the planets which go around the Earth some millions of miles away from Earth, they do have some impact upon man's mind, man's fortune, etc.